A few years ago, traditional platforms like WordPress and Drupal were used by web developers to create websites for clients. However, these days, modern website developers have opened up website creation to anyone and everyone. Webflow is somewhere in the middle between traditional and modern.
Webflow is one of the most commonly used website builders by designers. But that doesn't mean it's only for professionals, because beginners use it too. Stay tuned to see the most interesting stuff.
Webflow offers classic, precise design tools, but is not completely code-dependent. Since most Webflow users are web developers, they typically create and release tools, themes, and features that other Webflow users can download and add to their sites. This community-driven approach to building websites is unique to Webflow and helps new users build their own sites, although it is still helpful to have some web developer knowledge. As a web designer, it allows you to easily create functional, modern, professional, and beautiful websites for your clients. It also has features similar to design tools like Figma, Adobe XD, etc., and allows you to import designs directly from them. Moreover, it helps you to break your design into HTML, JS, and CSS components. This way, you can reuse your designs on another platform that supports these programming languages. In a way, it makes it easier to migrate your clients' projects by exporting code from Webflow to platforms like WordPress. Webflow is good at SEO. For one thing, it responds well to mobile devices, so your Webflow site will have a good chance of passing the Google Web Core Vitals test. At the same time, it supports WebP images, which makes your media-rich pages very lightweight and fast. Webflow also has e-commerce features that allow you to create an online store and sell products. However, unlike other e-commerce platforms such as Shopify, Webflow has a limit on the number of products you can sell. The advanced plan can only handle up to 15,000 products, while the standard plan can only handle 500. In addition to accepting standard credit and debit card payments via Stripe, Webflow also allows you to accept Apple Pay and PayPal. As soon as a customer reaches your cash register, Webflow will automatically calculate sales tax and VAT and add them up. This can save you hours of time entering different tax categories and changing VAT values. In total, you can choose from over 2,000 templates at Webflow, including 50 free templates. In our experience, no other template has so many built-in animations and smooth page transitions. Each template is unique, so test them out to find the perfect one. You can filter templates by industry, free/premium versions or e-commerce. This makes it very easy to find a template that fits your needs. You can even preview the designs before you decide and see which ones support dynamic content. Premium templates cost anywhere from $19 to $149. Most of them tend to cost either $49 or $79, which may seem overpriced, but since this is a one-time cost, you should consider it more as an investment. Once you've completed the tutorial and selected a template, you'll enter the editor. Don't worry if you think your computer accidentally opened Photoshop, the Webflow editor looks eerily similar, and, just like Photoshop, there are tons of design options here. While web designers will feel like kids in a candy store, regular people may well be intimidated. There's a lot to learn here, and even with an adaptation guide, it's not immediately obvious how to do many things. However, as Webflow itself explains, it's best to think of your website as a series of blocks. The block model, as Webflow calls it, is the process of creating a block for each element of your site and overlaying them on top of each other. Image boxes, text boxes, and button boxes form the layout of your website. Thinking about your website in this way will make it easier for you to visualize what you want, but editing can still be difficult. Ideally, editing should be the easiest part of creating a website. How are you going to create a website if you can't even use the tools to build it? So it's a shame that a builder with so much potential like Webflow doesn't have a more affordable option. Webflow focuses on creating mobile-friendly web pages. Webflow Designer allows you to create web pages on 5 different screens including extra-large desktop, tablet, mobile landscape and mobile portrait mode. This allows you to control the display of your web pages on these screens and avoid distortion or lag. Moreover, even if you don't design these web pages for different screens, Webflow Designer has automatic layout technology. This allows your web pages to adapt their design to any screen size. It also has a grid layout feature that will help you to properly place elements on your web pages to ensure a flexible and adaptive layout. This way, your Webflow website will pass the Core Web Vitals test and boost your SEO.